Hello, Squirrel Tribe 2.0. How's everybody doing today? So listen, if you watched yesterday's live stream, I talked to you about the fact that we went kayaking over the weekend and I immediately fell in love, and now I am a kayak girl, I've decided. So we're over at the, I still don't know if it's just called boat. I don't know what the little line above the O means, but we're at the boat store to look at the kayaks, the inflatable ones as opposed to the hard shell ones, so that you can deflate them and throw them in the back of the Jeep or in the back of a Porsche and take them with you wherever you want to go. So we're gonna go in here and look at stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of everything, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be leaving with a fun little kayak later. I also think it's kind of cool they have a floatable cornhole, but then the question to me is, these bags, they're still heavy, they're still like the same kind of thing. What happens when it goes in? Do you then have to dive to the bottom of the ocean or the pool to get the bag out? Alright, so we're inside the store. The man has immediately gotten comfortable in one of the floating chairs. I'm pretty sure this is what we got my sister-in-law last year for her birthday, for her pool, so she can just sit inside her pool and chill. And they have these magnetized things on there, so you can get they have magnet cups, and it literally holds and it won't go anywhere. We actually have this speaker for when we go out on the boat and stuff, but ooh, maybe we could get her a speaker for Christmas or something. But I love being in here, one, because of the colors. Everything is really colorful. But I just thought everything they have is really neat. All the stuff. You can add a motor to the back of this one. You can take it off if you don't want the motor on there. Then you have whatever that is. I don't understand what half of these things are, but they're still really cool looking. This is what I want. I need a outdoor pool area big enough to set this little thing in and just let it chill in the water. I'm in love with all the colors of everything. So beachy. Yep. Alrighty, so we've got two of the Deus, that's how we say it, right? Deus. That's right. Aero Classics. I get the pretty colors. The man can have the still pretty but not as pretty colors. But these boxes are not going to fit into the back of the Porsche. So Chris here is being nice and taking them out of the box. And then we will take these out this front door over here and throw them into that Porsche right over there. Yeah. So this is going to be what you get to carry around and roll around. It has wheels, so that's helpful. You guys see the wheels down there on the bottom. But this is the aeroboat. This is the inflatable, and it's got my hand pump in there. It's got a patch kit in there. It's got the whole entire kayak, like literally that size. Hard to see. Whole entire kayak slash paddleboard chilling right in there. I don't know if I could pick it up and carry it around, but it's kind of neat. And then now we're going to get the man's taken out, and I'll show you everything that comes out of the box as he's doing it. They're having a conversation on pizza places back in Georgia that we used to eat at and things like that, but I'll show you guys exactly what everything looks like. So when you take things out of the box, the pump comes separately, and that orange thing over there is the repair kit for the little valve thingy. And then you saw how much man strength he had to use to do that, right? So it's gonna be fun trying to throw this thing into the trunk if I'm by myself. I can do it though; it'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm talking about,
so yep, there we go. And then that's the electric pump that he's got in his hand there. They come with the manual pump, but he wanted the electric pump also for when you don't want to spend 7 minutes pumping it up. He's got that right there. Almost got one of these coolers. The coolers are like $200 though, but they fit into the back of the boats, and they also fit into like their little floating rafts and everything like that. May come back for one of those in the future, but for now, we're leaving it here. Also, that is Coda, the cutest little doggy. Look how stinking cute he is. So he's taking the manual pump and it goes down into the bag. You can see, so the man gets the blue boat. Mine is the teal color because, hello, Squirrel Tribe colors all day long. And then that thing that he's thrown in there now, that's actually the foot prop for inside the boat. They have like a adjustable foot prop. So if you're short or you're tall, you can move it around to whatever makes it more comfortable for you.
All right, let me show you.
All right, so here we have both of the boats, the botas. How do you say this place? Is it literally just boat?
Boats.
Why is there a thingy over the O?
I don't know.
Just for looks.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool, but it always makes me think I'm saying it wrong. But man, these things are cool looking. All right, so now he's going to show us. Look at the way that they made this table. Like, ingenious, just genius. I love it. And then those are floating like little docks. Super cool.
Line it up like that, and then turn it. Versus going this way and turning it. You'll let the twist of the hose put it on there. So that'll keep it.
Showing us how to inflate and deflate this without loosening up the valve too much each time you do it. Little baby rocket science over here.
See the difference?
All right, now time to bring these out and put them into, oops, there's a step, by the way. Don't back out of this place without paying attention. You'll fall and almost kill yourself. But now we're gonna bring these out and try to shove them into the car. Step down, sir. I did it backwards and about died.
The one between Destin and Deer, we went there, but that's the corporate.
So we're gonna put these in there. If you guys have any questions, we came over here to this one in Grayton Beach, I think, but you can always call and talk to Chris if you have questions on any of this boat stuff, because he's super knowledgeable. He was super helpful, super nice, helped us put everything in the car. We'll probably come back and get something for the kid. They have like a single, this is what I wanted originally. I wanted this one, right? Because it had a single, and one, I love the colors. It's really friggin' pretty. But I wanted this one at first, but we ended up going with one that's more like that one, so it has the high sides, because the man says that this one's going to be a little sturdier or whatever. But they do have this in a single with just the one seat. It's a 10-footer instead of this one that's like a 12-footer. And they're on sale right now, almost like half off. So we may end up ordering one of these for the kid so that she has something. Because it's almost summer. She gets out of school in like, yo, what's today? May the something. And she gets out either the 25th or the 28th. And then we're going to want to go out and do all kinds of fun stuff. He and I now have kayaks. I want her to use one more than the one time she did, to ensure that she really likes it before we spend any money on something for her, because spending money on something for a kid who then 2 days later decides they're over it, because that's what kids do, would not be great. So we'll make sure she really likes it. If not, we'll figure out something else that she could possibly do while we do the kayaking so that she can still stay with us. I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe I can put a tube, add a tube to the back of mine and just drag her around the lake or the bay or wherever. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't know if it'll work, but we could always try that. But I want to show you guys what they all look like once they're all put together. I don't think that's going to be in today's video, but hopefully very soon I can show you kind of what it looks like. I will, however, throw something in at the end of this to show you what our Saturday was like out on Rocky Bayou Bay, so you can see us doing the kayak thing and the pontoon boat, because it was really cool. Plus the man got to use his new drone so you guys can see aerial footage, which is always fun, right? So I love you all, and thanks for hanging out and being part of our boat adventure, and I will see you on the next one. Don't leave. Watch the drone footage after this. Bye.
Wait. Are we gonna eat? Because that Chick-fil-A has worn off.